another story time. This is when I got high. It was in 2000, January 2014. It was early in the year, and I smoked with my boyfriend at the time and my stepfather at the time. So we had just moved into this house, and my mom was at work, obviously, and my stepdad had got some weed, and this was my first time smoking, but my boyfriend was the only one who knew that. We're gonna call my boyfriend Ian. We're gonna call him NJ. So NJ and I were dating for 2 months. It wasn't even that long. Now it's been 2 years, but it was 2 months then, and he was at my house spending the night. He spent the weekend with me that week, and he got some weed and he rolled them up in papers because I thought you rolled them up in like cigarillos and stuff. He's like, no, you rolled them in papers. And he rolled up the blunt. He said, y'all go in the back and I'll be in the be cleaning the house. I was like, okay, cool. So my boyfriend sparked it up, and I didn't know what he was doing. I was like, aren't you gonna burn your hand? Like, that's kind of close to your hand. He was like, no, it's for the wind, so the wind doesn't get to the lighter. And I was like, but you're gonna burn yourself. What if the wind come from behind you and the flame go this way and your hand is like, ah, and you're like, ah, and your hand is like, oh my God, and I'm like, oh my God, whatever. So he's like, Selena, it's not that serious, just take it. So he lit it up, he took 2 puffs and he passed it to me. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a hit. You know, I'm gonna do it because I'm hip or whatever. I hit it and I was like, like, what the hell? Like I was choking, like they caught bodies off of me. Like I choked every time I inhaled the blunt. So at one point my eyes got so low, like my eyes were like, nigga. I was like, bruh. So they're laughing at me, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on, because when you're high, like, to me, my body started tingling. So I'm like, yo, I feel the blood moving in my body. And at one point, I got so high, like, I had to focus on not dying, because I'm talking about the room was like things was growing. And I'm like, yo, I had to focus on not dying. Like, what is going on? So my stepdad goes back in the house. Of course, he's high. You can tell he's high. He's funny. And me and my boyfriend went in a little bit after him. And we found my stepdad. We had an Xbox. And he was sitting in front of the Xbox like, and we was like, what's wrong with this man? So me and my boyfriend went over there. We was like, you okay? He said, shit, I forgot I was sitting right here. I'm trying to figure out how to turn it on. And we were like, bro, you tripping. Like, you tripping. So we turned the Xbox on. He like, man, you see all them colors? Why the Xbox got green and white? Why can't it be brown? I'm just looking at him like, bro, you are tripping. Like, calm down. So we get the munchies, and my stepdad and my boyfriend are like the most amazing cooks ever. But I didn't know how to cook at the time. I was young, so I didn't really know. But they knew how to cook, so I was like, okay, do you, boo, and cook for mama. My stepdad went to the store. He got us a whole bunch of snacks. That's why you don't go to the store when you're high, boys and girls. He got a whole bunch of stuff. My boyfriend cooking pancakes and eggs, just stuff we don't need, getting chicken and french fries. So we got all this food. And when you get the munchies, you get the munchies. Like, you eating everything inside. Like, you like, bruh, give me that, bruh. Bruh, I don't even like Pop-Tarts, but I'm gonna take that fucking Pop-Tart today. You get the popcorn, you say, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we was going in. The food was so good. And when our high started coming down, he gave us some more. And so I'm like, nigga, you the fucking plug, right? So he rolled up another one. We smoked again. This time they had a man cave downstairs. Me and my boyfriend, I was walking on the stairs, and I thought it was an extra step. So I'm walking down the steps, right? And I thought it was extra steps, so I tripped. I was like, shit. And he looked at me like, you okay? I was like, bruh, where'd the other step go? Totally, there was no other step. I said, yo, you tripping. Really? So we watched a whole bunch of scary movies. My stepdad went upstairs and went to sleep because he had to go to work that night. And me and my boyfriend was downstairs watching scary movies. And don't ever watch scary movies while you're high. That is probably the worst thing you could ever do in your life, okay? I'm a huge fan of scary movies. I love scary movies. Sober. When you're high, it's like everything is coming at you. So little like what were we watching? We watching Friday the 13th. So Freddy came like at the screen going towards the girl, but I thought he was coming at me. I was like, no, nigga, you tripping. I'm over here running from Freddy like, no, he trying to take my butt. And my boyfriend's like, you need to chill for real. Man, we watched a whole bunch of scary movies. We watched Jeepers Creepers. He looked in the camera. I said, what's up, nigga? And after a while, I was high for like 4 or 5 hours. And when you high, time go by so fast. But eventually we came down from the high. I was like, bruh, do y'all got another blunt? My dad was like, I gotta go to work. So when the next time NJ come over, we can just smoke. And I was like, oh my God, baby, don't leave me. That was the first time I ever got high. Have y'all ever gotten stuck while you're high? Bruh. When you get stuck, for people who don't smoke, when you get stuck, like you're staring at one thing, but you're staring at that thing for like 30 minutes straight. And you don't even know you're staring at it because you're so into your thoughts. So you're just sitting there with your mouth open, looking, and everybody looking at you like, bro, you stuck. You like, oh shit. Weed does not kill brain cells. It's really like, it came from nature. It came from earth. You know, why would there be something, you know, something that you can intake that would be harmful to you? You know what I'm saying? Unless it's made by the government. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and all that other good stuff. And I'll see you in the next video.